It's breakfast and bedtime. I got my bear bag out, the bear box, charging everything I'll need for the day, and I got back in my sleeping bag to enjoy the view while I eat breakfast. Great place to stop, dry the tent a little bit, and have second breakfast. So today is break day. I just keep taking breaks. It is literally weather-wise the most gorgeous day that I've had on trail. It's beautiful, and it's just, I'm only doing 8.5 miles today. My Garmin, my watch keeps messing up. I didn't get credit for any of my 14 miles yesterday or any of this morning, but trying to stop counting miles and just enjoy the process. And heading up to a shelter tonight where I know some people that are going to be there, and it's just a really beautiful day. But I have a really funny story that I wanted to tell. It's just kind of points to how small the trail community is. That there's, let's see, a Triple Crowner. He's just the nicest guy. He was part of my son's trail family, so Food Truck's trail family. His name is Bird, and Food Truck spent a lot of time with Bird and Sideshow and Juice last year. And so when Bird saw that I was on trail on Instagram this year, he said, say hi to my buddy Rev, he's out there. And I was like, okay. And so I was on the lookout for Rev, and I'm in the hostel the other night, and everybody's talking about Rev. And it turns out that Rev is kind of a famous YouTuber on the trail, and I didn't know that, and Bird had me looking for him. Anyway, I just spotted him at Dix Creek, and went up and told him that Bird said hi, and got a picture so that I could prove to Bird that there'd been a Rev sighting. So it's a small world. There are so many of these trees that have fallen, but then they're leaning on a friend, which I guess if you just don't put your tent underneath them, it's fine. It's 7 a.m. and I'm getting an early start to get to the border today. So just hiking out on the blue trail leading out of the shelter. I'm about to come into Blue Ridge Gap, and I am going to backtrack and do this whole section after Blue Ridge Gap again. The North Carolina-Georgia border is, I think, about another 3.5 or 4 miles from here, and so I'm going to go up there and love on the sign and celebrate making 80 miles. And because I'm getting off trail for the weekend to have my first zero and hang out with my sisters, which I'm super excited about. And then assessing where to get back on to do another section to Franklin if I have time to do that. So definitely want to get up there to the border today. That'll just be a really fun accomplishment to finish the state. Look at all that green and absolutely beautiful, beautiful mountain views today. Blue Ridge. I made it. North Carolina, Georgia. We got to the line. So it's worth it for me to do the bonus miles today, to touch it and then head backwards another 3 miles to get picked up for my double zeros with my sisters. Be a nice time to celebrate and know I met my first goal. So Georgia, 80 miles complete. The infamous Bly Gap in the tree. Pretty awesome. That is a super cool tree. Well, that was pretty awesome. And story time, let's see, I just ran into this guy named Napoleon on trail, and we were chatting, and we were just talking about how great it is and to be out here. I'm just literally filled with so much gratitude right now. And he was saying that it's kind of like a lot of people spend so much of their life like sitting in the bathroom of the Guggenheim instead of going out and looking at all the wonderful art. And I just thought that was the most amazing analogy for, you know, not seeing what incredible, I don't know, this just gives me a lot of joy, this incredible scenery that we have all around us. But anyway, so nice antidote from Napoleon today. So probably another bad life choice. But I decided to, you know, get a ride off today. I've already done almost 9 miles. It's noon. I wanted to do my laundry this afternoon before I meet my sisters. And so the shuttle driver told me it was a 0.8 road walk on gravel to get to the paved road where they'd pick me up. But it's just kind of deserted. I have 0 cell reception, so wouldn't have done this again. Not as safe feeling as the AT. But I'm almost there, and you know, once I get to the paved road, I know there'll be lots of cars. I'll hang out, have some lunch, and wait for her to arrive. All right, a little bit of a pack explosion going on at the Holiday Inn. Trying to get this part of the tent to dry without getting dirt all over their floor. Thought if it dries, I can shake it out tomorrow before I join my sisters. And there is one laundry machine here on the 3rd floor, and they said that there's a line of hikers to use it. So I'm gonna just kind of bide my time and try to get it in sometime tonight so that it will be clean to get back on trail.